Guys, this is going to be a lesson on how to play Far Away by Nickelback on guitar. I know this song is getting kind of old, but I've been wanting to do this lesson forever. I just haven't got around to it. Things you need to know. The recording is a half step down, and then you put that in a drop D. But I think I'm just going to teach you how to play it in standard tuning drop D, because that's what tuning I'm in, and I'm sure most of you are in standard tuning. So you need to put your guitar in drop D to learn the song. Alright, so I'm going to start with the intro. It's going to sound like this. Alright, and remember, I have the tab for the intro in the description if I'm going too fast. You can follow the tab instead of listening to me. The first shape you want to make is a C power chord shape. So you want to have your index finger on the 3rd fret of your A, your ring finger on the 5th fret of your D, and your pinky on the 5th fret of your G. And make sure you leave your B string open. And the same picking pattern you do for this shape is going to be the exact same picking pattern you do for the other shapes that I show you. The only difference is the bass notes are going to change. So the picking pattern is going to be A, D, G, D, B, G, D, G. Now you're going to lift off with your index finger, leaving your ring and pinky on the 5th fret, and move your middle finger to the 5th fret of the low E. And you're going to do the exact same picking pattern, except this time you're starting with the low E. Leave your ring and pinky where they are again, and then lift off with your middle finger and play the open A, and then follow with the rest of the picking pattern. D, G, D, B, G, D, G. And then the last shape, you're just going to bar across the whole 3rd fret, and starting with the low E, do the same picking pattern. So all of it put together really slowly is going to sound like this. Now you're going to loop that, play it twice for the intro, and then the verse is exactly the same thing, so you're just going to keep playing it throughout the intro and the verse. And that's going to bring you to the pre-chorus. And the pre-chorus, different people like to play it different ways. There's 2 ways that I like to play it. But if you find a way that you want to play it, that's fine, as long as you have a D and an F, because those are the 2 chords in it. Then you'll be fine. But I think the easiest way to do it is coming out of the intro and verse. You're already in this shape, barred across the 3rd fret, and your ring and pinky on the 5th fret of the D and G. If you just slide that whole shape up 2 frets with your bass note on the A string, that's a D sus2, and you can even do the same picking pattern you did for the intro. which is A, D, G, D, B, G, D, G. You play that twice. You want to slide that same shape up 3 frets to an F sus2. Do the exact same picking pattern. But this time you're only going to play it once, and you're going to strum the chord. So coming out of the verse, it's going to sound like this. That's the way I like to play it. But if you like open chords a lot better than bar chords, you can come down here to a D sus2. Index finger 2nd fret G, ring finger 3rd fret B, open high E. And you're going to pick D, G, B, G, high E, B, G, B. And do that again. And you're going to make an F major 7 shape, which is ring finger 3rd fret D, middle finger 2nd fret G, and index finger 1st fret B, and open high E. And do the same picking pattern you did with the D. D, G, B, G, high E, B, G, B. Play that once, and then take your index finger and bar it across the B and the high E to make a regular F chord, and just strum that. That'll take you right into the chorus. The chorus is going to sound like this. So it's really simple. It's just 4 chords: C to a G, and remember your bass note's on the 5th fret of the low E, A minor, and then F, and then it just loops that. And I'm pretty sure it ends on the F to lead back into the intro and verse. There's only one other thing I want to mention about the song. When you get to the last chorus, you're going to be playing the progression. And all of a sudden, it's going to stop on the A minor, and you'll hear it whenever it stops. And there's going to be a key change. It's going to go from the key of C to the key of D, which pretty much means that all of your chords are going to go up a whole step. So your C is going to turn into a D, your G is going to turn into an A, your A minor is going to turn into a B minor, and your F is going to turn into a G. So your new chord progression is going to go like this: D,